as we get action between New England Insanity Black and the Silicon Valley Quakes minor league action Tier 2. And here we are. Give me a little more volume on one there, Jimmy. As we're trying to do some double duty here as our camera person has not yet arrived for the game. Got all kinds of wires going on over here. See if I can do this. On the draw, controlled by the Quakes. And it's New England now breaking it up. This is game 1. Tier 2 action. Minor league. And a snapshot goes wide of Fagnand. And New England trying to break it out. So Jared Allen up on the wing. Allen now breaking it in. Controlled by the Insanity. All the action at the far end. Are we recording this there, Jimmy?
Yes, we are, Dave. We are live.
Nice. So we are live. And this, you know something, there's no way I'm going to do play-by-play and camera at the same time. It just is not going to happen.
We shall do our best.
So I'm just going to do some camera work. Yes, we can. A big collision over here on the side. New England now breaking it up. That was Kyle Berube, I believe it was. And here come Silicon Valley the other way. Pass across. Shot saved by Fagnan right in front of us, and that's scaled away by New England. A holding call coming here. Looks like that's going to be on the Quakes.
Appears to be so. Wagner heading to the bench now, the extra skater.
Yep. And it's touched up now. See who goes to the box. John Ryder down there looking pretty dapper there, Jimmy.
He does. Nice fresh haircut.
Yep, fresh haircut. He's got the suit and the shorts on. He's looking real good.
Very Don Cherry-like.
Down there at the other end, we have the Quakes goalie.
Didn't quite get a number on him yet.
Salisbury can't get it for New England. Goes back to center. This is game 1. We have 3 game 1s tonight. Minor Tier 1, Minor Tier 2. And then the Elite Division later on between Las Vegas and Delco. Short-handed bid now. That whistle's wide on the side of the net. Looked really kind of funky here through my camera lens. Nice save by Fagnan. Short-handed bid by the Quakes. 27 seconds to go on the man advantage. No score. That's 6 minutes to go. 6.5 to go in the first half. Power play for New England. Not going well at all. That shot goes wide. Penalties up. 4-on-4.
Being told now that it's Kyle Brinkman down the other end of the net.
There's Vaslett moving in. Oh, there goes Vaslett.
I think he was safe.
Does it look dark in there, Jimmy? I think it does, right?
It's not too bad.
Nice save. Fagnan is going to hang on. No sign of a camera person, huh?
Not yet.
Take a look at the crowd down here.
People still filing in for the next two games.
Yep. Uh-oh, big chance here. Oh, the Quakes. And a score! That was a steal and a shot. Salisbury was without his stick, and Kevin Elder, 91, snaps that one home.
Tough break there for New England.
So New England down 1-0. Oh, nice save. Late call.
Looks like against New England here.
Yep. Well, 3:04 to go in the first half. Silicon Valley Quakes are the home team, and they are up 1-0 over New England. New England in the dark jerseys. Yes, they are. And the Quakes in the whites with the teal. Very Sharky-like.
Very.
Quakes on the man advantage now. Chance to make it 2-0. Nice puck movement by the Quakes. And a score! Just like that. Number 10, John Cubani. And he makes it 2-0.
Benny had able to walk right in, shot low side.
That's Sean. All right, and the camera lady is here. 2-0 our score for the Quakes. Holding shot. That hit a skate. And it goes over to Vaslett. He tries to break it out for New England. All right. Break for the Quakes. Shot, score! Oh boy. 3-0 now, and this is how New England started off game 2.
Hopefully there's some more of that demon magic in them.
Yeah, we're gonna need some magic for the insanity. They're gonna come back in this one, but they're down 3-0. And we're back to live action here. So New England in a 3-0 hole. And make it 4-0. Crash in the net, 24. Sanja going in, and oh boy, this is getting away from New England in a hurry. And we're back to live action. Yes, we do have some sound going on. Okay. Just wanted to check that out, Jimmy. Thank you so much. So 4-0 our score in the final 30 seconds of the first half. Things not going well at all for New England. It's been all Quakes. Jared Allen now racing up over center. 22 to go in the period. Gives it a Berube. Back to the point. Shot, kick, save, and a nice one to boot. And a rebound shot just goes wide. New England's going to need one here to get back into it. Allen throws it at the net. Shot save. Big rebound in front. Nobody can get it. 2-1. And that's going to do it in the first half. So the score at the end of one, it's 4-0 in favor of the Quakes. All right, and that is the horn, and that signals the end of the intermission. And we should be ready for second half action in just a moment. We got a fresh dozen on the scoreboard. Four nothing our score in favor of the Quakes. So second half action, and here we go. Now pass up, hit a stick, comes up in front of the Quakes bench. Jacobella's trying to get there, but breaking out of the Quakes. Puck goes behind the New England net, pass in front. That's poked away, and here comes New England. Down by 4, looking to get back in this one. That shot was deflected wide. That's throwing that on the net with Jimmy Ferroli. Breaking out now is Michael Payne. He throws it at the net. That hit a leg and went wide. It's all Quakes right now. They try to jam it in at the side of the net. And it's going to be hung on by Fagnan. Take a look at how some of the teams got here in just a minute. We have scores from the last round. Call those up right here. Yeah, let's take a look at this. So New England, 5-3 wins over Delco and 5-3 win again over Delco as they swept. A little different for the Quakes. They went to game 3. We'll get the little scores in just a minute. Rebound to score! Garrett Vasslet, number 83, throwing the rebound of Kevin Salisbury, 22. So score that one, 83 from 22. And that gets New England on the board early in the second half. Here's the Quakes now trying to break it up. They lead 4-1 now after the New England goal. All the play at center ice right now. Quakes going to try to control this puck a little bit. Kill some time. They throw it at the net. Shot just went wide. Probably looking at some safe shots. Shot, that's a save, and hanging on is Kyle Brinkman. Take a look at those scores one more time. So getting back to how the Quakes got here, they got a 4-2 win over Las Vegas. Las Vegas then came back with a 5-2 win in game 2. And then in game 3, it was Silicon Valley 5 and Las Vegas 3. They win game 3 and advance here to the finals. Puck chipped off a stick and goes out of play. 10:05 to play. And it's 4-1 in favor of the Quakes, jumping out to a big lead in that first half. And we're back. Yes, we are broadcasting. Yes, we have audio. Yes, we have video. We're getting set up. Everybody's in their place or just going here. Everybody's pulling double duty right now. So hit the refresh button and you should see some good audio and good video now. Now we are rocking and rolling. We get everybody texting in and calling in, and yeah, we had a rough start. I was actually trying to do camera and audio at the same time. It did not work. But now we have our cameramen back. We have our play-by-play going. Got Jimmy rolling here. Big drive shot just went wide. Salisbury let that one rip far New England as they try to claw their way back into game one. Salisbury with a poke check to Vaslett. Vaslett back to Salisbury. Salisbury curling coming toward the center. Takes a shot and scores! So down by 3 or 4 goals is New England. That's just the way they like it. They got them right where they want them. And it's now 4-2 with still plenty of time to go. 7:56 left. I think that was 22. Kevin Salisbury. Take a look at the replay. Bam. Just a dot. You can see that play develop. Salisbury right now is on a mission. He's throwing his team on his back. And he's going to need some help from Vaslett to get him the last 2 goals to tie this thing up. So the Quakes in control, went up 4-0. Sometimes that's the kiss of death score there, Jimmy. That 4-goal lead, it's just you almost don't want to score anymore, but sometimes you ease up just a little too much. You're almost better with a 1-goal lead. You play a little different.
You do. You sit back on defense just a little too much. Let the other team come right back at you.
So this is our first East versus West matchup of the year. It is Silicon Valley Quakes and the New England Sanity Black. Moving in for the Quakes is Elder. Elder, wrist shot, saved by Fagnan, and he covers up the rebound. I'd like to say hello to everybody watching at home. The 401 says, sounds good now. Yeah, we, like I say, for the first few minutes, I was not talking. We were setting up cameras and microphones in a whole bit. We might have stayed in the pool a little too long, Jimmy. We get in the pool before they closed.
We did. We made it into the sun.
We get in the pool. And then they kicked us out of the pool. Elder behind the net. Dishes it off to Goldsmith. Goldsmith now coming through the middle. 6:45 to play in this one. It's 4-2 now. We got a game. Goldsmith with the drive. Kick save by Fagnan. And it's back to Goldsmith. Perfect shot. And he just went wide. Had a nice setup. Puck was on his stick. He gets it again. This guy is just a magnet right now. The puck just keeps staying with Samuel Goldsmith of the Quakes. And now New England breaks it up over center. Faking the shot and curling back was Jared Allen, but he loses it. And the Quakes steal down to 6:17 to go. Putting on the brakes right here in front of us was Strohmeyer. He gets it up on the wing to Payne. Michael Payne, the right-handed shot, lumbering in the zone. Try to use the defense as a screen. Shot went wide, landed on the back of the net. Behind the net, it's Elder. Elder sends it back to the point. Sanja with it. Sanja moving it. Wrist shot. Saved by Fagnan, and he's going to hang on.
Big save right there for Fagnan, keeping the team in it. Only down by 2.
So 5-5-5 up on the scoreboard now. 4-2 in favor of the Quakes. They had a 4-0 lead. A couple of quick strikes by New England here in the second half. And they've started to dig out of that big hole. Now this is Jacobellis coming down the wing. Jacobellis pass in front and nobody home. All the way down there. It goes in deep. Morelli pass in front, nobody home. And the play up at center. Now Sanja moving in, pass in front, wide open at the side of the net. And he couldn't get it. Now moving in front again, and Fagnan's gonna hang on for the save. Let's take a look at our final round here, the matchups, what's going on. In the Elite Division, it's Las Vegas taking on the Delco Demons. In minor tier 1, the OC Vanquish will take on Delco. And what you're watching right now, minor tier 2, it's New England versus Silicon Valley. And that's where we are right now, the second half of game 1 of a 3-game series. 3 games if needed between these two teams. And the Quakes get it back. Texas coming in on the text line, 304-300-9889. The 401 said it sounds good now. Thank you so much. Another one for the 401, Go Insanity. That must be out there on Rhode Island. And the Insanity do have the puck now. They need a pair to get back in this one. Pass in front is intercepted, 2-on-1. Here come the Quakes the other way. Moving in, pass across, and they score! Louis Gonzalez with the dish across. We got to see who put that in at the far end. But it was a nice steal, and here's the 2-on-1. You can see on the replay, Gonzalez with it, holding, and a little pass off to the side, and it's jammed in. We'll get the number on that goal scorer.
I think it was Michael Payne put it in.
It could have been 17. Mikey Payne jamming that one home. But at the far end, I just couldn't pick that up. Yeah, Michael Payne, a lazy shot, kind of dipped. Nice save there by Brinkman. And the slot again. This shot is blocked as Feroli tried to get one on the net. And skating it away is Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer back to Goldsmith. Goldsmith one-on-one. Goldsmith trying to get around him, and it does. Goldsmith all alone. Goes in a backhand shot saved by Fagnan. And the rebound is scooped away by New England. Now flip up to center, and Sandy coming 2-on-2. Trying to feather a pass in. Couldn't do it. Sandy down by 3 now. They close it to 2. Pass in front. Yacobella's trying to jam it in. And it's going to be scaled away by the Quakes. Coach's wife chiming in on the text line saying, Go Insanity. And they move in. Shot. Save. Rebound in front. And it's scooped away by Goldsmith. Out to center on his horse is Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer 1-on-2. Strohmeyer shot just went high and over the net. Salisbury now for New England trying to get it up the boards. Look, they might have hit the referee. Swooping in is Goldsmith. He's going to send it back to the point. And now the Quakes take it behind their own net. From the 408, go Quakes. So everybody coming in on the text line rooting for their teams. From the people that can't be here. John Cabani and also Louis Gonzalez are the favorite to this texter. New England moving in, though, going to the backhand, open, let's go! Vaslat sliding that one in right along the ground. And I believe we got a good look at that one. We'll take a look at the replay right now. So New England not going away at all in this one. Watch Vaslat. Hey, he's going to get the puck, go to the backhand, wide open net, banked it in off the center bar. And it's now 5-3. It's back to a 2-goal lead. Back in the 401, Emily chiming in on the text line saying, way to go, guys.
Appreciate the kind words.
I think she meant the team, but that's all right, Jimmy. We'll take the. Hey, they're saying nice stuff about us now too.
That's right.
Now that everything's going on, now we got the video and the audio going, and everything's in its place.
We had a few fans today complimenting us on our work.
Yes, we do. Talk about that in just a minute. Big jam on the sideboards. That's Butterfield with it. 3. Butterfield trying to come in front. He was bumped off the play. And now a drive. Glove save by Brinkman. Solid in the net there. Flashing the glove as New England tries to close this lead. And now we have a timeout, I believe, by the Quakes. Jimmy, do we have our minor league past champions up by chance? We'll take a look at that.
We do.
We do. So some of the past winners in the minor division. These 4 years here was all just Tier 1. There was no Tier 2. So these were just minor league 1 through 4 playing it out. In 08-09, Scottdale Inferno. And then 09-10, Anaheim Reebok. Junior Ducks over there. And 2010 and 11, the Long Island 495ers who were out here today and Unfortunately, they were eliminated by Delco. And then the last year, 2011-2012, Orange County. So there's a look at some of our past winners in the minor division.
And again, Dave, up next we have Delco versus Orange County in the Tier 1A division.
Yep, OC Vanquish taking on Delco Black. I think that's OC Vanquish White, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you are correct.
I believe I am correct, too. Now on the draw push behind the net. Vaslett trying to scoop it out. He lost his twig. Trying to pull it in front. Couldn't do it. Was Ferroli. And the Quakes have it now. Garcia. Up on the wing. And now Sanjo with it. He's breaking. 2-on-1 if they connect. Flip pass across. Saved by Fag. Now rebound just went wide. Couple of chances there by Garcia on the 2-on-1. He got a shot, and then he got another kick at the cat. Fagnan was huge. 5-3 our score, 1:40 to play. Silicon Valley up on New England. They had a 4-0 lead in this one. Now Vaslett moving in. Vaslett to the forehand, shot and a save by Brinkman. It's a big save at a big time, 1:31 to play. A lot of fans here from the Quakes, and Jimmy, that story we got to tell. We're leaving the parking lot today as we had the break in between round 1 and round 2, and some of the Quakes parents and coaches come up to us and said that they were listening in the car.
Yeah, like XM
on the drive
radio.
out. Yeah, so they had the on the smartphone listening in on the Bluetooth, and so they were listening to some of the games on the way in on Friday, and that was pretty cool. It was a nice little comment. Now Goldsmith on a breakaway. They might give him the penalty shot. Right? Oh, he started hitting him with a stick. Goldsmith had the penalty coming as he was spun around by Yakabellis, and he gave him a little chomp with a stick. Let's see if they're just going to, just the hold. And with 1:20 to go, it's not looking good right now.
No, it's not.
For New England. So the Quakes get out to a big 4-0 lead. The Quakes were shaking. And then they cut the lead down to a couple of goals, but now it's the penalty bug kind of biting New England here late in the game. If they're going to do this, they're going to have to do this short-handed. Now moving in. Nice little play all by himself with Vaslett. He might have to do it by himself. Goaltenders, our teams are playing 4-on-4. New England trying to get something going here in the final minute. And this is going to be an open net goal for Goldsmith. He moves in and tucks it home. And it's now a 3-goal lead for the Quakes. Desperation time for New England. And Samuel Goldsmith, number 7, all alone into the open net. And barring a fantastic finish in the last 60 seconds, it's going to be a Game 1 win, a convincing Game 1 win here for Silicon Valley.
Yeah, I think John Ryder needs to take his troops out back and give him a few words of encouragement for the next game.
Yeah, and a shot and a save by the time the rebound goes wide. They get off to that bad start. Silicon was flying right from the get-go, and they just never stopped. Now moving in, shot hit a shin pad. Nice block there by Strohmeyer. And Strohmeyer breaks. He's got Gonzalez with him. Strohmeyer to Gonzalez, and the pass just missed. Salisbury leaves it for a teammate as New England breaks it up. That teammate is Jared Allen. Allen tried to pass in front to hit the skate of Gonzalez. Squirts over to Ferroli. Ferroli on his backhand. He spins away, falls down. Someone lost the lid. And now they're going to blow the play dead. As I believe the rule is, Jimmy, the minors cannot play without a helmet. Elites, I believe, can, but minors plays dead if a helmet comes off during the action.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about how that all works out, but I think if he's involved in the play, they do kill it. At least that was one of the rules at one time.
Huh.
It's a safety issue, more or less.
I believe so, yes.
Well, little dipsy do. Backhand shot. Nice save by Brinkman. Here with 7 seconds to go, and New England not giving up. A block shot with 3, 2, and 1. And that's going to do it. A big win here in Game 1 by the Silicon Valley Quakes, taking this one 6-3.